You can look at her. Say hi. This is for my English presentation. And I'm on my bed, so sorry if I'm a little wiggly. And yeah. So I'm gonna be reading off of something because, you know. So my story begins in the Philippines, where my parents met. They were both born in a small place located in the Visayas, and they met through a common friend, so I guess they hit it off. My dad is one of four siblings, and they're all boys. My mom is one of six siblings, three boys and three girls. So my dad followed his three older brothers and moved to Canada in 1993. My mom's still in the Philippines. I'm not sure about the details, but my parents got married on December 12th, 1999, and shortly after that, my mom followed him and moved to Canada. On August 3rd, 2002, a new angel was welcomed onto the earth, and they named her Amanda Isabel de Vega. And yes, I was that angel. For 3 years of my life, I was surrounded by my older cousins, only one of them being female. It didn't really matter because I couldn't talk, and my cousins are all amazing. We have good relationships with each other, but in 2005, one of my cousins had a daughter. Her name is Kale. I finally had someone to grow up with, and a few months after that, my sister was born. At that time, I was ecstatic to have a younger sister, but now I share a room with a living headache. I'm just kidding. Kale, my sister, and I all have a good relationship with each other, and they're practically the only friends I have. We hang out all the time, and I'm glad to have these friends that have no choice but to stick by my side forever. From that moment on, my family has been popping out girls left and right, but I love them all equally. My parents, sister, and I were living a good life, but it never felt truly complete. On Christmas Day in 2015, my parents blessed my sister and I with a news of a new family member, my dog Sprite. My dog Sprite was welcomed into our family. Yay! It's true when people say their dog is their best friend. I love Sprite with all my heart, and I would die for her. I could talk about my dog forever, but I can't do that right now. And and from that moment on, my family was complete. Hello, who are you?
Armando de Vega.
What is your relation to me?
I'm your dad.
Where are you from?
Toronto,
Where were you born?
Philippines.
When did you come to Canada?
October 13, 1993.
Wow. Okay, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, so who are you?
Mary Carr.
What is your relation to me?
I'm the mom.
Where are you from?
Philippines.
When did you come to Canada?
I forgot. 20 years ago?
Okay. Thank you. Say goodbye.
I want more.
Oh, who are you?
Mariella,
Okay. Where are you from?
Toronto,
What is your relation to me?
sister.
Thank you. Growing up, I had multiple friends, but they constantly changed. It's like everyone had that one group of friends that stuck by for years, and I did not have that. I was stuck between two groups for most of my elementary school life. I felt more comfortable with one group, but I felt like I belonged more with another. Was something I've struggled with for a long time. Because I was constantly stuck between those two groups, I didn't have someone to go to whenever I had a problem. So I often kept to myself. Whenever I did go to someone, it always traveled to other people, no matter who I was friends with. I guess from this, I grew trust issues. I never tell anyone what's going on in my life, especially how I'm feeling. And looking back, I think I have no one to blame but myself for these issues. If I didn't switch between these groups, then I wouldn't have so many problems. But that's in the past and we cannot change that. I was always pretty quiet, but it didn't become this bad until I entered high school. When I got into high school, my old friends and I switched ways, and I was on my own. I had a few friends here and there, but again, it never stuck because I am not good at communication. I don't tell people how I feel. I'm not good at leading conversations, and no matter how hard I try, if someone asks me if someone asks about me, I can't help but mask the situation. If things get hard, I run away from the situation and hold it in, which has cost me a lot of relationships with people. Though it's kind of sad that I don't have many friends, it's easy because I can focus more on school and myself and, all the good stuff. And I don't have any money to spend to go out, so I think I'm fine by myself. Something a lot of people don't know about me is that growing up, I did a few kind of activities, such as Taekwondo, but I quit after white belt, which is technically the first level, and it just didn't work out. I also did swimming for a while, but I quit because on my first day of Ultra 6, I drowned and my teacher wasn't in the pool, so I was pissed off and scared because I thought I was gonna die, and after that I never went to another lesson. And I also did piano for a long time. I actually used to compete in competitions, which many people didn't know. I went to 2 competitions, and I don't want to brag, but I got first place in both of those competitions. I also did dance in grade 4-5, and then again in grade 9, which is kind of recent, but that was really embarrassing. So as you can tell from that video, if you saw me, but hopefully you didn't, but if you did, you can see that I am a horrible dancer, which is the reason why I stopped. So I guess that's all I have to talk about today. Thank you for watching this, and I am sorry that it wasn't as good as the other presentations, but my life is extremely boring. So yes, thank you.